Welcome everybody to my webinar, Visualizing the Perfect Art for Your Space. I'm Glen Josselsohn, a contemporary artist whose passion lies in spreading light and joy through my art. I've been privileged to contribute my artworks to prestigious hotels, being featured on several prominent lifestyle television programs and radio broadcasts. Moreover, my creations have adorned the pages of exclusive lifestyle magazines and decor magazines. With a diverse portfolio comprising of hundreds of paintings and commissions, I've had the honor of leading corporate team building workshops and even collaborating with BMW and Vespa, where I've wrapped both vehicles with my abstract art. With over 20 years of painting under my belt, I've supported various charities including Animal Welfare and Smile Foundation. I'm privileged to have hundreds of happy clients globally. Today we here take a look at a dilemma faced by art enthusiasts, architects, interior designers, decorators, and buyers alike. Visualizing art in its rightful place. You know the feeling. You're captivated by a piece of art in a gallery, but then comes the daunting task of imagining it in your own space or in your client's space. That's where I come in. In this webinar, I'll guide you through the process of seamlessly integrating art into your environment, from considering logistics like lighting, color, size, space, and fostering that personal connection between you, your space, and the artwork you are excited about. So this process caters to individuals including art buyers, art enthusiasts, architects, interior decorators, designers, and home decor enthusiasts who are experiencing difficulties in selecting and visualizing art within a space. The collaboration between art buyers and artists is pivotal in this process, where computer tools are utilized to superimpose a created piece onto a wall of the intended space. I'm just going to give you a few examples of how I digitize artworks onto a wall. Before we get into the demonstration, I would like to talk about several points. I would need you to take several pictures from different angles with your cell phone of the wall and space that you're looking to put the art on. This helps me visualize your space and superimpose art onto it. Selecting the artistic style. Well, this involves choosing an art style that harmonizes with the overall aesthetic of the space. For example, modern and abstract art might suit a contemporary setting, while a more classical style could complement a more traditional environment. Factoring in existing decor and furniture. Considering the existing decor and furniture helps in selecting artwork that complements the overall design scheme. The artwork should harmonize with the colors, textures, and styles of the existing elements in the space. Determining the painting size. Understanding the dimensions of the wall and considering the size of the painting, this is crucial for creating a balanced composition. The painting size should complement the space without overwhelming it. Assessing lighting conditions. Analyzing both natural and artificial lighting is essential to ensure that the artwork remains visible and enhances the ambience of the space. Proper lighting can significantly impact the way the artwork is perceived. Logistics. Evaluating logistical considerations such as transportation and installation is crucial. It is essential to determine whether the painting can be transported safely or can fit through doorways. So now, after getting a basic overview of the process, let's continue with a demonstration of me superimposing. I've already preloaded some images. This is a nice 3-seater. I'm going to digitally superimpose my birds on reeds. This painting's around about, I'd say, 2.6 meters wide by about 1 meter high. I can use uniform or freeform to adjust the size of the image. As you can see, I can adjust the hues and saturation and brightness of the painting. Need to reduce it a little bit, line it up. I think about 20 centimeters above the couch should work perfectly. Great. Here we have an example of a beautiful portrait type wall. This is more than double volume, it's very high. I'm going to showcase a portrait example of one of my works. I'm going to cast a shadow and throw the pot plant back in front of it. I've already cut the pot plant out to save some time. But there you have a very good example of a before and of an after. So let's just remove that just to show you once again, before and after. Great, so let's go to another example. One of my modern contemporary pieces I love doing. I'm throwing a shadow behind the piece, and let's move it around, let's position it. That's the shadow behind. This piece is around about 1.6 meters by 1.6 meters squared, and it fits the space beautifully. Let's line it up 20 centimeters or so above the couch. If I remove the painting, before and after. There's a lovely modern apartment in a beautiful space, a lot of light, very toned down earth colors. We need a subtle painting. So I've already brought a piece of art into the space. I call it my dancer series, golds, coppers. I like bringing in aspects of the interior, the scatter cushions, for example, the wooden floors. This, I think, complements the space nicely. The piece of art's around about 1.5 by 1.5 square meters. We could go with that. After, before. I'd like to try my birds on reeds on this wall too, and we're going to bring them into the piece we just had a look at. Great. So I think this works also incredibly well with this space. I'm going to need to drop a shadow. By moving the pencil to the right or left, I can increase it or decrease it. As you can see, it's increased, decreased. I think the space between the couch and the painting needs to be around about 20 centimeters, just this gap here. And there you have it. I think that painting complements that space really well. Great, guys. So that's a few examples of how I digitally superimpose artworks onto a wall. If you're struggling to find art that suits your style, whether it's for your workspace, entertainment area, or anywhere else, I'm here to assist. Join me for a complimentary 30-minute session where we'll discuss customizing artwork to fit your unique vision for any space. Simply select a time on my calendar, and together we'll ensure your art adds that special touch wherever you need. Let's explore the world of personalized art together. Thank you and goodbye.